Hey world. Anyway, this is Life with the Man Togethers. Ignore that other thing y'all saw upcoming because I went live on the wrong thing and we was talking some good stuff. So I'm here with my cousin Pam and her cousin June, and we were talking about the topic that you guys see um in the title. Uh we came up with, well, actually we were talking about what's going on in this world with all the celebrities and stuff like that. And we was talking about here's the thing. Everybody can be who they are, right? Everybody can you know, sleep with who you want to sleep with. But what I'm saying is, should the man or woman
Right.
be responsible to say I'm bisexual
Right.
and do not bring diseases to unwanted
Exactly.
or unwarranted to your spouse? You understand? Should they give them a choice to decide, okay, you told me you bisexual, I'm gonna still deal with you. You feel me? And whatever comes, comes. But when you keep it secretively, is that fair to the mate? Okay. That's the question, and that's what we were talking about.
Right.
And then Pam, I don't know if you want to come in and say something.
Pam is coming.
Here's Pam.
So, what my cousin just said, just be respectful. Tell your mate, your wife, your girlfriend, whomever she is or he, be respectful and let them know that you like both. So it's up to the individual themselves if they want to deal with it or not. But be respectful because nowadays today people don't protect themselves,
Right.
and they bring it back to their spouse, and that's not fair, and it's not right, it's not respectful. So if you feel the way you feel, and if you are the way you are, you heterosexual, whatever, that's you. That's how you always been. But just respect the fact if you're dealing with someone,
Bisexual.
just be respectful and just let them know what's going on with you.
Right.
That's it. And that's that.
Right.
Be grown and just be honest. That's it.
Right. So eventually she's gonna come back. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm
But what I'm and the reason why we're saying this is because yeah, she's gonna come back. The reason why we were talking about this is because so many diseases are passed around, right? And if you're not truthful about who you are, and you mess around, pause, Pam. You mess around, hold on, Pam. You mess around and bring something home to your spouse. Is that fair to your spouse when the spouse didn't even know that you were sleeping around? Now you didn't even give your spouse or your mate, you didn't give them a chance to decide whether they want to take a chance on contracting your diseases. That's what we're talking about. Go ahead, Pam. Come on. Hi, Alicia Robbins. Hi, how are you? Welcome.
My cousin just said, just be respectful. Don't. That's not the right way of living life. You know what I'm saying? That's evilness. That's devilment, and you know the devil's always busy. So if you're a godly person, you know what's right and what's wrong. We're grown adults. If this is the way you are and you've been like that for years, just be honest and truthful to your mate. That's it. That's it. That's being truthful. That's being respectful as grown adults because it's too much going on in this world. It's not only AIDS, you have herpes, you have syphilis, and these are things that you can't get rid of. Especially AIDS, you're gonna die.
Well, damn, Pam.
You know, I'm gonna keep it real. Like,
Okay.
you're gonna die from the AIDS,
Whoa.
HIV, whatever.
Eh.
No, whatever.
That's
But just be honest about people. That's it. Like,
just yeah.
what's the big thing? Just be honest.
Just be honest with who
That's
you
it.
are. And here's the thing. Hi, Michael. Welcome to the live. Hello, my name is James. Okay, well, you got Michael DeSanto, but your name is James. That is hilarious. Okay, welcome. Anyways, what we're basically saying is give everybody an opportunity to decide what they're going to put up with. Don't hide. There's a lot. Okay. Listen, y'all, I know you guys are on YouTube, so you watch a lot of the celebrity stuff and with the men in the hip hop and all that. Y'all heard what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So we was having a discussion about that, and we was having a discussion about this is nothing new under the sun because it's been going on way in the presidency. In the presence, she's back. Oh, Pam is back. Hold that thought, Pam. This been going on with the president, like when the presidents, or listen. Either you gonna bend over or you won't be nothing.
Right.
Hold on, Pam. Hold on. Either you gonna bend over, and I don't mean physically bend over, meaning either you're gonna take the oath and go with the game. Well, Pam, we're gonna get to that part. We mean physically too, but stop. It's either Pam, stop. Either no, I need to say no. Hold on. Pam, I gotta get this out for real. Either you gonna be who you are gonna be, and either you gonna be free with yourself, and you let your mate know, so we won't keep passing diseases around and killing one another. That's what they want. So that's what I'm saying. Like, be real with yourself. So, as the title said, should they be honest? I believe myself. You should give your mate an option to say, okay, you told me the truth. I'm going to still deal with you. Right. Or you told me the truth. I don't want no parts of it. Right. However, but when you secretively and you trying to pretend like you're not this and you're that, right. That's where, it gets messed up. That's what I was trying to say. Michael, don't tell me to turn on my camera. You know what you need to look at? Those two fellas that's on my avatar. That's my son and his father. They both deceased. You don't need to see my face. You wanted me to turn my camera? Go watch another video where my camera's on. I don't know who this person is. Anyways.
Michael, we're not showing any faces. We don't need to show any faces.
Just get the message. Just get the message. That's the problem with this world. Everybody want to see faces and want to show off, put their tits, put their makeup, and put that. No, it's about the message.
No, the
hell, yeah. Ain't that and all this makeup on their face and stuff? I cannot. Cake. I don't do makeup, honey. I do bare skin. Period. So you don't need to see my face.
We don't need that. Natural.
Yeah, we're natural, honey. Natural. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. And my name is Michael. Right, you know what? I think you're trolling me right now. Right, so I'm ignoring you. This message is for the true people that wants to hear this message. Now, with that being said, I'm going to ask Pam's cousin, his name is June, to say what he feel about people being honest. If you're bisexual, say you bisexual. If you're trisexual, say you trisexual. If you heterosexual, say you heterosexual. I think that everybody that you date should know who you are for safety's sake. For safety's sake. I don't know if I said it right, but go ahead.
Yeah, to be honest, like the lady said, to be honest, they gotta know. So who you lay it down with, so that person gotta know. You know what I mean? So a lot of guys out here really are doing it, and you're not telling the one you lay it down with nothing. Mm-hmm. You try to have both, but to me, it's like having both worlds. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got the lady at the house, you got the other lady at the other house, whatever you want to call it.
Talking shit.
But you know what I mean? But
you talk with us. Right.
Talk, be honest. That shit, it gets crazy.
Yep.
So.
All right, but with that being said, we were just trying to say that at the end of the day, to save bodies and to save souls and to save our what they've been trying to steal from us, just be honest. You feel me? If you like what you like, you like what you like. But just tell your spouse what you like, so he or she know what to expect. You feel me? But when you just like out here and just doing it and being secretive and you not even getting checked, you feel me? And you just passing it over to your mates. Do you not think about if you have children by your spouse, you're not thinking about, okay, I done did all of this and passed all these diseases. And now my spouse has passed away for what I gave them. And I'm living longer than them and I gave it to them. Is that fair? I'm just asking for a neighbor.
No, you're not fair.
I'm just asking for a neighbor.
I'm not like you.
That's it and that's all. So, you know, I don't care if this message reached 1 or 2. I just want to know, you know, it should or should not. You know, that's it. And that's all.
That's it.
With that being said, God bless you and good night.
Right. Blessing.
You know, I was there too, because all you do that.